So this is exercise 1H again, but this is question 5F this time. Okay, now this time we're asked to find the equation of a line which is perpendicular to y equals 2x plus 3, this blue line here, and this passes through the point 2, 5. So 2, 5 would be, say, about here. Now once again, you don't need to show all this graphical stuff when you solve these types of problems, but just to give you a view of what's happening. Okay, so I'll just go to full screen here. Right, so this line is perpendicular, which means it'll look like this. Okay, so meeting this blue line at 90 degrees, perpendicular. Once again, we're going to end up with an equation that looks like this, and our job is to find the gradient and the y-intercept to get the equation. So the fact with perpendicular lines is that their gradients are related by this equation. M2, the second gradient, so this will kind of be our M2 here, the gradient of our line, is equal to -1 divided by the other gradient. And I'll do this one in blue, because that's the gradient of the blue line we're talking about there. So this has a gradient of, we'll call it M1, and we know that from this equation that M1 is equal to 2. So we can calculate the gradient of our line using this little equation here. So M2 is equal to -1 divided by the gradient of the blue line, 2, which is -1/2. Okay, so that's fine like that. So we know that this equation is going to look something like this. Y equals -1/2 x plus, well, c is our y-intercept. That's what we've got to calculate now. Okay, so we're going to use a similar manipulation as in 5b in the other video. Maybe you want to pause at this stage and see if you can go through that manipulation and get the answer. Okay, so we use the point. We know here this gives us that x is 2 and y is 5. It's a point on the line. So we put those into the equation. Oops, that's not right. Fix that up. X is 2, isn't it? -1/2 by 2 plus c. There we go, that's better. Okay, so multiplying this out, -1/2 by 2 is, oops, beg your pardon, is -1. So this means 5 equals -1 plus c. Take the -1 over, becomes a +1. So this means that the y-intercept for our equation is 5 plus 1, which equals 6. So once again, we write down the equation, we put that c value in there, the y-intercept. Y equals -x on 2, or you could write -1/2 x, same thing, plus 6. And there's the equation of our line there.